Now, I spent a couple of extra episodes working on Django, so I thought to go back to my freelance project, in which I'm trying to create an automatic video editing software which will remove all the silences that are longer than a certain period of time. It's gonna cut all of these sections, then glue all of the rest together and export that as a video. But before we even start, before I even do this, my wallpaper. I told you already that I'm changing them every so often. So I'm just gonna find a new one. Also, this one is really depressing. I don't know why. What's this? Amazing. Amazing. Pepe. Pepe is gonna motivate me like nothing else. Alrighty, let us open our code and let us continue with our project. I have a fully working front end and backend that do the following things. I can upload audios, I can upload videos, and then the audio gets extracted. It detects silence automatically. It displays it with Wavesurfer. We can edit regions. We can edit the waveform, and it sends the edited regions back to the backend. Let's test all of these. So here you are. My environment was hidden here. Source when bin activate Python up UI. It's already here, and then I need to run the front end as well. npm run dev. It's on what port is it? 5001. No, actually it's localhost 5173. Here it is. So if I click choose file, here I have my test video. If I upload it, here it is. All the sections are here. There are some, I would say, minor issue. Will you see this? This is the issue. When it zooms out, it kind of breaks my sections apart, but not important. There are some minor issues. I would, for example, like to create a bit more of a padding here, but it's not important right now. There's an issue which I don't think it's important. If I click save audio, do I have regions? I don't have regions. Why don't I have regions? Because I was storing them in regions list, not region data. So region data is empty. So I need to clean this a bit. What's my payload? Regions, yeah, it's empty. Okay. Let me go to my source. Inside components, I have waveform TSX. And the issue, let me just make sure. All right. The issue, it's right here. Instead of using regions get regions, I should use region data. Regions list. I can remove now all of this. Let's see what happens now. I click upload, I click save audio, and regions list should be here. I have start, I have end. The only thing that matters, the only thing that's important. So the backend right now is receiving the regions. It's breaking. Why is it breaking? So the backend is breaking for some reason. Let's do another test. Upload works. Save the audio. Let me skip this. Too many values from pack. Expected 2. So most probably the ID seems like an unknown here. So let me also open my backend. Let me also open my app PY. So what endpoint is this? It's trim video. Where are you? Regions, data regions, print regions. Here they are. So it breaks somewhere else. What do I have? I have an input path. So let me just take a look at the issue again. Line 53. So the issue that appears here happens because this certain line of code where it breaks doesn't extract start and end. It tries to extract these two values from the variable, but I'm sending out three properties, basically three values. I'm sending the ID, if you can see here. I'm sending the ID and start and end as well. So this breaks because this code assumes that each region is a tuple. Also, I should most probably create types for backend as well. This is gonna be one of the things that we will do. But now, instead of this, we have an object that looks like ID start 0000 and 0010. I hate type checking. Yes. But how do I even? Oh, I hate this. I'll enable type checking. But this is how an object looks now. So we need to update the backend to handle it properly. For region and regions, I'm gonna just do the following. Start is gonna be region start, and end is gonna be region end. Should I use the ID for debugging purposes or not? That's a question in itself. Let me just test if this works. Save the audio. Why is this now red? Why the hell is this now red? Oh, it's okay. Okay, so it works. It passes. I think we have everything we need. Basically, the only thing left is to implement the trimming and stitching of non-silent parts using FFmpeg. This looks good, I think. Do I have MoviePy? I think I should also have MoviePy as well. Let me just make sure. Pip install MoviePy. Ah, I didn't have it. Okay, I think MoviePy is running FFmpeg under the hood, but also MoviePy is a bit simpler to implement, at least when it comes to scripting. And let me just show you the documentation of it. So most probably I will import a video file, so I will need video file clip. Add a title to. Okay. Is there a documentation? MoviePy documentation. Oh, I will switch back to the documentation. I just want to check something. So let's import it. Here I'm gonna say total duration is gonna be video file clip. I'm gonna hit any keyboard. Input path. Can I insert this? Can I import anything here? No, I need to do this manually. So it's most probably, where are you? It's most probably from MoviePy editor, import video file clip. Will this work? Duration. What if I print total duration? API reference, MoviePy clip. Do I have duration? Duration of the clip in seconds. Some clips are infinite. In this case, the duration will be none. So if I print the total duration here, and if I rerun, I don't need this here anymore. I should get no module named MoviePy yet, but MoviePy. What? Is it only from MoviePy? Will it work now? Now I'm gonna save the audio again. Oh, here we have 30:08. I just realized I should also add the duration here somewhere. 30:08. It's my file length. So let me go to AutoCutter video. If I click properties here, 30 seconds. Nice. Nice. I won't need this, but I will need an array of non-silent segments. I will need the last end, and then from region, here I have start and end. I'm gonna remove this, and here I'll do if last end is less than start, non-silent segments append last end start, and then I will have last end is sent. Nice. So what happens here? I will have something like 0. I will have start 0, let's say end 5, and I will have here start 7 and 10. And I'm checking if last end, which is this one, is less than start. If it is, maybe less than equal. If it is, then I append non-silent segments. What am I appending? So now the last 10 will be 5. 5 is less than 7, so I append. So I append 5 and 7. So this will be okay, so I'm just doing the inverse. I'm just doing the inverse here. All right, so we did all of the segments. Now we want to check if last end. So if we came to the end and the last end is at 29 seconds, I know that my duration of my video is 30 seconds. So if my last end is less than total duration, I'm also gonna cut it, and I'm gonna add non-silent segments append last and total duration. Nah. I don't need this anymore. Let me extract and concatenate segments using MoviePy, which is somewhat simpler than FFmpeg. So I have clips. Video is gonna be again video file clip input path for start end in non-silent segments. Clips append video sub clip start end. Okay. Let's create a bit of a defense situation. If there are no clips, I'm gonna return JSON file error, no non-silent parts. Keep what is gonna be a 400. Then finally, let's say concatenate video clips. This is from here. What? Wait. Concatenate video clips. The documentation says that it's there somewhere. Where are you, brother? Concatenate. No. The online documentation. Concatenate video clips. It's here. MoviePy video composite video concatenate video clips. What do I need to import for this? Concatenate several video clips. Okay. That's what I want. That's what I need. Is this an example here somewhere? So it's directly found in MoviePy. So it should be here. It should be here, and this should work. This should work. All of these will be now final. Right. Video file. Output path. I need a codec. libx264. Audio codec is gonna be AAC. I'm gonna remove this, and the rest is now just there to return this. Status is gonna be okay. Output is gonna be F uploads output path. Segments kept, non-silent segments. Okay. So this works out of the box. I'm gonna be incredibly happy. Why is this now failing? Why are you failing, brother? Yeah, because it's broken. And now this works. And now save the audio. It failed with 500. The video file clip has no attribute subclip. Did you mean subclipped? What line is this? 67. Video file clip has no attribute. What does the documentation say? Video file clip. Is this the type? This must be the type. Video file clip. What are the properties of video file clip? MoviePy video file clip. Are you here, brother? No. Input output video file clip. A video clip originating from MoviePile, for instance, blah blah blah. It has file name, has mask, audio, resize, attributes, file name, FPS. Let me close this. Where are you? 67. It's here. No, 67. It's here. Subclip tıkla tıkla oyunu. Subclipped. Will this work now? These are the segments kept. Alright. Alright, this is cool. And where is the output of this? No, I don't want it here. I want it. Oh shit, there's a lot of these. Let me remove this. Let me remove my uploads folder. I'm just gonna create an output file name. Output file name is gonna be OS path. No, actually, I don't need this. I think output path is enough. If I save it again, it's a 500. Why is it a 500? File name not found. Let's run it again. Choose file, test, upload, works, save the audio. It's gonna do a bit of work. And after the work is done, it should be here. Which one of these? This one? Oh, then open containing folder. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Let me stop this music. I have some music in my background. Where are you? Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it works. It works. I just need to create a bit of padding. For example, here. Wait. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. Test. Test. 9 seconds. 10 seconds. So test 1, 2, 3, 4. So I should have test, and then I should have 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Or is this the one? Done. Is this the one? Open containing folder. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's so it is. I need more padding now. I need more padding. I need more padding here. Now, this seems good. We will need definitely to create maybe a settings panel, maybe to find an algorithm that handles the silence properly. But for now, let us finish this episode by creating a download endpoint. All right. Again. No, not here. Not here. Here. Wait, what's the name of this? Upload trim video. So it's this video it only trimmed. I mean, I'm okay with this. App route. Download is gonna be file name. Fine. Download file. The file name will be the property, and I'm gonna do return. Oh, that's where's Flask? Flask import send from directory. I have sent from directory already. Send from directory. Uploads file name as attachment true. So send from directory, uploads, comma file name, tells Flask to return the file from the uploads folder. As attachment means it will trigger a download instead of trying to display the video in the browser. So save the audio. So this is the audio. I should also create a new button, which is going to be download the final video. Let me go here. Let me go to my upload form. I don't need the blob. I don't need the wave-res either. Or maybe I do need it. Upload. I do need the upload here, but I don't need this. And I don't need this. And I don't need the console log here. I need to add a new button for downloading it. Also, I need to clean up the logic here. clean up the logic here. So let me think about this. When should I show the download link? We should create a button that says download final video, but when? Only after the user clicks save the audio and there is a successful response from this endpoint. Also, I need to track the trimmed file name in state and update the state after the save audio call. All right, so we'll do this in waveform. And here I'm gonna add a new state, const output file name set output file name. Use state string or null. Next, let's go to save audio. Save audio. Trim video, does it gets me? It gets me this endpoint. So I need to get a response from here. Const response await this fetch request. And then I'm gonna get, where are you? I'm gonna get the data from the response. Const data await response JSON. If I need to create types for this. It's any, yeah. If data output exists, set output file name data output. I need to split and remove the file name. It gives, okay, I made a mistake. It gives me two uploads. So instead of file name, file name is gonna be trimmed file name and wait. Trimmed file name is gonna be trimmed file name, and here I'm gonna add trimmed file name, and also here I'm gonna add trimmed file name. It's not defined. How do you mean you are not defined? You are not defined because I'm putting you in the wrong place. Oh, I could have broken this. Output path here, trimmed file name, upload. No, here I need the trimmed file name. And if I save this as well, if I split it, and if I pop it, I should get only the file name now. Let's test this. Save the audio. So it took how much did it take for this? Uploads, okay, this is great. But how much did it take? Response, finish timing. Waiting for server response, 9 seconds. 9 seconds, so a bigger one would take a lot of time. So what I need to do as well, and something to do in the future, use an async way of sending data and working in the background. Maybe sockets. And now, at the bottom of this, I can say if there is an output file name. Let's do this. Let's create a new div. I hate this. I hate this. Can I copy something from? Can I copy some logic? Yeah, maybe I can copy this. Show me this div. But this div won't have any of these styles. Maybe just margin top 4, text center. This is gonna be download final. Download final video. And instead of a button, it's gonna be an href. And I'm gonna do HTTP localhost 501 download, and here. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Please don't break now. Output file name. This one is extra, I think, right? Output file name. Why are you doing this? Output file. Why are you doing this to me? Output file name in lowercase. Purple, text white, px2, py2, rounded, everything else should be alright. Maybe just instead of blue, let's add purple. Refresh, choose file, test, upload, save the audio. Download final. Okay guys, now this is the great question. Will this work? Will this work? Will this work? It works. It works.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It isn't perfect, but it works. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Alright, I think I'll stop here. Because I finished what I set initially my intent to. There's a lot of things that I need to implement as well. Extra things. But I have them all in my README. I think the two most critical things that we will need to do are, first, I need to find a better way of handling silence, of handling empty blank sound. Basically, I need to find an algorithm that helps me decide, okay, so if there's a silence of I don't know 30 seconds, you can cut all of this. But if you are talking and you're making small pauses, when do you cut? How much padding you want to leave? And all of these are questions that are open that I need to research about. Second thing, it takes too long. How much? Where are you? Where's my network? I cleaned it. But it took 9 seconds to cut a 30-second video. Considering that I'm streaming 1 hour, maybe even 1.5 hour videos, and I'm trimming them to be 47 up to 45, 47, 50 minutes. It will take a lot more. In my editor, Kden Live, it takes 20 minutes to render a video. So it will take a lot of time here as well. I need a way to do this better, definitely. And I'll need to create some improvements. I need to do a lot of other things. This also doesn't look very appealing. So I need to improve the UI as well. Which are all good goals, and we will definitely, I will reach them, and you can watch the future episodes. But for now, I think this is a really, really, really good thing. It's incredible that I got my final project here, my end product, in the way that it behaves like I wanted to. Of course, modifications will be in order, upgrades will be in order, but for now, I'm really happy with this. Thank you so much for watching this, and see you in the next episode. Bye.